Minecraft Bedrock edition has always been my favorite edition of Minecraft. So in this video, I'm going to be trying to survive 100 days in Minecraft Bedrock. Let's go. So it's day 0 and I just spawned in, and the main goal of this day is to get some basic gear. So first I started off by chopping down some trees. I began crafting some basic stuff like a crafting table, an axe, and then a pickaxe and a sword. I killed a cow for some food. Then I got some stone to upgrade my gear and stuff. I made a stone pickaxe. I found some iron. Then I got some stone to make a furnace. Then I got some coal so I can smelt the iron I just got. Then I smelted the iron. Made an iron pickaxe. Made a shield. Then it had a small world war between the skeleton and the Enderman. I don't even know why. On day 1, I finally found a sheep to make a bed because I cannot sleep on day 1. So I got the 3rd sheep, made a bed. And then the final goal of the day on day 1 is to at least build a house. So I got some more wood. Started building my house. You know, nothing too fancy. It's just something to keep me safe in the nighttime. And then I got finished building my house. And that was the end of day 1. And day 2, I decided to make some touches to my base, like adding some fences so I can get more safety. I added some glass, did some mining, got some iron. And then I made extra touches to my base at the end of the day. And then I killed some mobs, and that was the end of day 2. On day 3, I just went mining for some more iron, smelted the iron, got some more coal so I can smelt even more stuff, you know, just extra resources. Then I began building my farm. I extended the farm, and that was the end of day 3. I ain't did that much. I made some iron armor. On day 4, I went back in the cave so I can get more like iron stuff. I got jumped by some skeletons, bro. I don't even know why they're my op in every game. After being slimed out, well, not already slimed, but shot 100 times, I finally got my iron. Then I got more iron. Made it back to my base. Then I got 26 iron, which is quite enough to make a full armor now. That was the end of day 4. And now for the big day, day 5 now, I'm gonna try to find some diamonds so I can get ready for day 6, which I'm gonna try to make a nether portal. And look what I found, some diamonds. But there's a big problem. I had a lot of mobs, but I got past it because you already know I'm the GOAT. They can't kill me, bro. Then I kill a creeper, claim my price. Then I saw some more diamonds, and I tried to get him, but the entire broshi was on my cheeks. But I got the diamonds though, so I had to kill off all the mobs, and I did that. And now I can claim my price, which is a lot of diamonds. And then I got all the diamonds. Skeleton tried to kill me. Made it back to my base. Made a diamond pickaxe, most importantly. And then made a sword. Upgraded my farm a bit, like just growing it. And then it was coming to the end of day 5, so I just extended my farm a bit and just headed to my base, as I always do, and then head to bed. On day 6, I got my first block of obsidian to build a portal, of course, and after that, I got into the cave and I got like some diamonds, and some zombies tried to attack me. I got some more diamonds and I saw more, and the skeleton shot me down. I don't even know why bro did me that. Like, I ain't even got no beef. I got even more diamonds and I went down and get him. Got another block of obsidian. Made it back to my base and I crafted a diamond chest plate. You know, for the Nether, of course. On day 7, I made some changes to my farm so, you know, I can get more food and stuff in case, you know, the food supply goes low. Started building like a little bit of the portal. I got more obsidian, even more. And then I finished building. Now I needed two more blocks, so I got that 2 more blocks. Got the flint. After the flint and steel. Made some bread. On day 11, I ain't really do much. I just made some changes to my farm, like, you know, like first thing of the day. And I added some random stuff in my portal. Kind of looks cool, I ain't gonna lie. And to end of the day, I just got some more stone in preparation to build my mob farm. On day 12, I finally got, you know, to building the mob farm, which is 117 blocks high. Like, I've watched the tutorial before doing this. Began building it. On day 13, I just kept building. On day 14, I'm almost finished. On day 15 now, I'm almost done. I'm getting there. And I placed some torches on top so mobs won't spawn on the top. On day 16, I just made some random changes to my house that I won't probably be using anytime in the next, I don't even know how many days I have left. But yeah, for the 100 days, I don't even know. But you guys leave it in the comment below what y'all do. Added some more glass, even more. I'm gonna finish it. On day 17 now, I just kept, you know, working on the house. Added some more glass and I think it's done. On day 18, I just went in a cave to look for some more stuff, and I found a mob spawner, and I just got attacked by some zombies. I don't even know why. On day 19, I just adopted a baby cow. Yeah, I ain't even do much. I just adopted a baby cow. On day 20, I made it to the Nether where I spawned in a fortress. got ready to farm some blaze, so I did so. Why did he attack me, bro? And I got quite enough, like, to make, you know, enough for the ender eye. 21, I just built a second floor for my base just cause, you know, to make my base look crazy. Then I got a pet dog. I ain't even know what to name lil bro, but I'm gonna just call him lil bro. Then on day 22, I just kept on, you know, upgrading my base. Added some details. I don't even know what, like, you know, yeah. Just kept building more. Then I got finished up the roof, and then I needed some glass, so I just went, you know, I grabbed some sand, put it in the furnace. On day 23, I just added, you know, the glass that I had. Checked my mob farm, ain't nothing there. Like, you know, I found a pillager outpost, so I slimed everyone up in there. That boy dead, cause homie ain't shit. So all of them dead, bro. I grabbed their crossbow, killed some endermen, cause I needed some of their pearls to get the Eye of Ender. On day 24, I just put like they flags in front of my house as a sign of disrespect. And then I finished up the windows. On day 25, I went to the Nether where I got jumped by a lot. I mean, a lot of skeletons, bro. Killed them all. Not really. On day 26, I got trapped in the Nether because I kept dying and they won't let me leave, but I made it back to my base safe. On day 28, I just went in the cave to mine for resources and stuff. Got a good bit of diamonds. On day 30, I just went enderman farming for some pearls. Got a lot of Eye of Ender. It was quite enough. Got some building blocks for the end. On day 32, I just went on a search for the portal. Found a village, so I got what they, you know, what they got up in there. I just took it, bro. I stole all of their stuff. Then I found a stronghold. Made it in. Then I just got a warm welcome by a skeleton, so I slimed little bro. I found a portal, and I broke the spawner. Killed that silverfish that was trying to slime me. Blocked off the entrance. Went to sleep. On day 33, it was finally that moment to enter the end now and kill that dragon. Then I went in, bridged over, you know, to the island. Destroyed some of his, whatever you call it, the crystals. Yes, it was a crystal. My aim was on point though. Tried to kick me off, but I already had some water. Shoot that one. Got another one. And another one, no DJ Khaled. Got that other one. And I think I was good. Until bro started flying into me. And yeah, this was death number 1. But I got back. And I was not playing this time. I was about to slime little bro. And at that moment, fighting. Finally got him. And then I took his egg and headed home. Yeah. And before I left, I took some of the stuff they had in the stronghold, like the armor trims and the book. Took a lot of them. Now I made it back to my home safe. I made the enchantment table. Enchanted a lot of stuff, like armors and the sword and everything. You know, just whatever I can. On day 35, I just, I ain't had much to do, so I just started upgrading my base, by extending the room. Then I don't even know why it take me the entire day to do that. On day 36, I got to finishing it. On day 37, I added the windows. Still had a lot to do. Then I finished. Added some floor. Added more windows. On day 38, I made even more windows. I found it kind of look good, so I added even more. And yeah, that was it. Misplaced one window. I really got mad, but on day 39 now, I made my farm. Kidnapped a random chicken off the I don't even know what you call it, the dirt streets. Added some mini details to my house that I found looks a bit interesting, so I added it. On day 40, I decided to make an animal farm, so I started digging, and I got the fences, and I started I just did it, bro. Made at least 4 plots, I think. Then I kidnapped my first animal, a sheep. On day 41, I just kidnapped more cows. Just cause, from my animal farm. On day 42, I went back in a cave to get more stuff, So the world can prosper, you gotta be rich. Enchanted more stuff on day 43. Got all my resources in the chest. Then I just went exploring. I found a cherry blossom, whatever you call it, the biome. On day 44, I found a woodland mansion where I got jumped, but I'm the GOAT, they can't kill me. Then I got hella emeralds, only 3. I consider that a lot. On day 45, I found a mine shaft that was not too far. Found a lot. Got some more lapis so I can enchant. On day 46, I found a trial chambers. While I was just exploring and I just found it. Then I made it in and I got attacked by what you call the freaking breeze. Like, bro, leave me alone. I slimed her, bro. I just kept exploring on day 46 still. Then on day 47, I just opened the chest or whatever, and I got some iron and a poison arrow. Damn. On day 48, I made it back to my base, and I just placed some of the vase that I got from the trial chambers place. On day 49, I decided to add a third floor now, where I'm gonna be building my house from my SMP. You know, I just felt as this, is a special Minecraft, video that I'm making. So on day 50 now, I started making it. Yeah, this looks like a ripoff, bro. And I made the roof. So basically the second floor. On day 51, I got done with, the second floor. I had to get some more materials. Added some torch up in. On day 52, I just made some random builds, like the little stuff they be having in the castle. Look kind of good, I ain't gonna lie. It looks fire. Day 53 now, I just made some random touches to the little cave that I dug, to get my building blocks. On day 54 now, I was thinking of, building, more stuff around the base. So I got some more building blocks. On day 55, I started building something. It was like a little medieval kind of house. I actually searched up for a blueprint to do it because I'm very trash at building. So you already know it's gonna help me, develop my building skills. So I got done with the floor. Started building the walls. On day 56, I continued. Got on the second floor. I don't even know what I just added, but I just felt like it. And then on day 57 was a hard day because mobs was just attacking me, so it was hard to build, bro. Day 58, I came back to build as, mobs wasn't around, so it's more peaceful now. So I got with the roof. Kept making mistakes on the roof, so I had to take the L. But you already know I'm him, so I got it. On day 59, I got on the third floor now, so I gotta finish. I don't even know why I'm stuttering so much recording this. And I just noticed I made a lot of mistakes, so the third floor roof is about to look trash. On day 60, I got done finishing the roof. I don't even know why I'm stuttering so much. Then I added some more details to make, the house look a little fire, even though my trash building skills kind of ruined it. On day 61, I just got started on some random builds because I don't even know what. I continue building the base. I don't even know why I call it a base. It's just a random house I'm building. Before I added some details. On day 65, I just, got started building the roof. Kind of messed up. On day 66 now, I just started building another another random build because I got no idea what to do. Day 67, I started making more touches to the base. Day 68 now. After some while, I did not know what to do, so I just started building a statue on day 69. On day 70, I started finishing the statue, by building the head. I think it's an iron golem statue. Day 71, I finally finished. Then I just built a random stairs. Then I placed some torches. On day 71 still, I decided that I'ma just build a platform in the lake in my backyard to build, a random house. On day 72, I continued. On day 74, continued. Day 75. Day 76, I was still going because I had to go back and forth to get more dirt. And then rain started in day 77. I continued once again. Day 78, I was still at it because I had to get some dirt back to back. In day 79, I finally got done. On day 80, I got, started building the random house that I will be building. On day 81, I still continued. And my happy gases is flying around. On day 82, I continued once again. Day 83, kept going building. On day 84, I made some more touches. Kinda look fire, I ain't gonna lie. Kind of. I don't even know if y'all will agree. On day 85, I started on the second floor. On day 86, continued building the second floor. On day 87, I started building the walls and I decided what kind of design I was gonna do. On day 88, started building the roof. On day 89, just made some more designs for the walls and stuff. Then I added some glass, just cause. Day 90 now, I officially got 10 more days, and I was kind of running out of ideas of what to do with the house. And as you guess, I kept getting lost, but I just kept going with whatever comes to mind. You already know. You know how it be. And yeah, I've officially run out of ideas. So on day 91, I just added some little touches around my base. And on day 92, I just got a random pig. And then I decided I don't really got nothing to do. So on day 93, I did what every player would do. Just sit and wait for day 100. As I just had no more idea. Day 96, I still waited. Day 97, day 98, day 99, and it's nighttime, and I'm gonna take my final sleep, and then the challenge is completed. And now it's day 100, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will most definitely be doing a day 200, like spending 200, like 200 days. And yeah, that's all. See y'all in the next video.